We are currently 5 weeks out from Ironman 70.3, and this week we got some gym sessions in. I made a couple of beautiful bloody smoothies. We got some more gymming in because I made a silly decision and got some more tattoos. I mucked around with my bike, got a brand new bike seat, got some rides in, and plenty more. Let's get into it.
G'day. It is now. Yesterday was 5 weeks till my first half Ironman, my Ironman 70.3. I'm excited. Rides feel good, which is good. Swims feel good. I can't swim right now because of tattoos, but I also do have a tattoo session this week as well. And then after that, no more tattoos and we're back into the pool ASAP. But main focus right now is just keep the strength training going, keep the riding going, and get some more runs in. I've been focusing a lot more on the riding just because I feel like that's my weakest. But I think a few more brick sessions. A brick session is a ride and then a run over the next couple of weeks. I think that's probably what the main focus will be. And we'll be sweet. So let's go to the gym. It's Monday today, so get a quick gym session in, and we should be good for the rest of the week. See you there.
So I decided I would try and hit 60 kgs on the bench press, which as you can tell didn't happen. So dropped it back down to about 50, I think it was. Did 2 sets of 8. I think the last one ended up at a set of 10 on the bench press.
That's way too much.
So, as you can tell, I got ahead of myself again with the weight. I stacked it up thinking I was stronger than I was. Dropped it back down a little bit and then just got into it. So I ended up with 3 sets, I think of 10 each side or 12 each side of the landmine shoulder press. So today was just shoulders and chest, and then I went home for a smoothie.
All right, I'm in the kitchen. I went to the gym. I thought I'd quickly show you what I'm going to be having, smoothie-wise and food and shit. Because food for me has been a hard one. It's I've just realised recently I don't eat enough at all. There's a friend, Carly, who I ride with. She's a nutritionist, and she was like, yeah, you basically eat what a 65-year-old woman would eat in a day, and you need to eat more because of the training that you're doing. And I went, food's always been a weird one. I don't know about the nutrition side of things and all that stuff. It's always been a bit of a difficult one. Doesn't make sense to me. So yeah, she's helped me out a lot, which has been cool. Changed the way I look at food, I guess. Like, you know, here I am thinking having bread in the morning and too much bread is a bad thing, where that's not. That's fine. You know, whatever. So I was like, okay, that makes a difference. So this is what I normally have with a smoothie. I've got some new protein. I haven't had this one before. This one was just at the shops. My gym that I normally get didn't have a vanilla one, and I like vanilla because I have smoothies. So I got that. Went with plant protein because milk, too much full cream milk makes me shit myself. So as lactose-free, easy to digest milk I can get, and then less milk in this as well would probably help. I put creatine in it, normally just a scoop, whatever, 5 grams probably. Just have like 5 grams every day, just keeps it going. I don't know, creatine loading and all the rest of it, I don't really know about it, but someone told me to do it. My PT, Gabby, told me to do it every day of that, so feels like it works. Then I just normally go mango pieces, coconut pieces, a scoop or 2 of protein yogurt, and then some blueberries. And then that's the smoothie. And then food, I don't know what there is. I'm not really too sure what else I've got. I'll probably just have 2 bits of toast with crunchy peanut butter probably today. Normally I have, I don't know, rice cakes and shit, but I don't know. Actually, maybe rice cakes today might be a good one. Maybe just Vegemite and butter on rice cakes. Don't know, I'll figure it out, but I'll do this and then, I don't know, whatever.
I don't really know why I threw this in, but I thought maybe you'd be excited about seeing the whole process. So you probably know how to make a smoothie, stick a heap of stuff in. You probably should weigh it. I don't really. I just go with what I think works, and it ends up not tasting too bad.
Alrighty, smoothie is done. Let's see if it tastes like shit with this new protein powder. Should be okay though. Oh yeah. That tastes different. Why does it taste so different? Yeah, it tastes a lot more grainy. Definitely from the different protein powder, eh? That's weird. I don't know if I like that. It's definitely not French vanilla. Might just be normal vanilla. Fuck if I know. But what I was thinking, just for a bit of something to eat, because I am hungry. That'll fill me up, but you just want to eat some. You just want to eat something. You don't just want to drink a shake. So I'll just have a couple of rice cakes with Vegemite, which won't be too much. But then I'll throw in an Anzac cookie. Does anybody else do this? Try and suck all the air out of the bag. So there's no air in there. There's a fair bit of air in this one, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm trying to do. Anyway, this is what I'm doing. Bit of Vegemite, couple of rice cakes, and I'm going to throw in the Anzac cookie because I fucking feel like it. That's what I'm doing. There you go. Righto. See you later.
Yeah, on Tuesday I did a run in the middle of the day because I realised that I'm going to be running in pretty much the middle of the day in this half Ironman, so I need to start doing that. Very happy with my time. Super stoked that I hit the 5:35 average, which I thought was a chill run for me, which is pretty cool that that's a chill run for me these days, so stoked with that. Anyway, on to Wednesday.
Hello. Okay, so this happened Wednesday. So today's Thursday. This happened on Wednesday, which was yesterday, but I forgot to film it because I just was so locked in. But look at this. I accidentally went and booked in another tattoo session, like a dickhead. But look at it. So I finally have my arm started, which is really cool. We've still got a few bits and pieces to cover up and fill up and obviously color and everything else, but look at that. Anyway, second week in a row, another day session. But that's it for now because it's Thursday, and then on Sunday, that is 4 weeks until Ironman. So this will all be healed. We'll be ready to roll. Last weekend, I picked something up which I haven't updated you on yet. But as soon as I can get back in the pool, then I'll let you know. It's very exciting. It's very cool. But I'm about to go to the gym. So let's go do that. And then we'll keep these videos going.
So this is a bit later in the week. I wanted to get another leg session in. I don't really know why. I just feel like I need to keep the strength training going in the legs. So doing some banded squats, Spanish banded squats, I think they're called. I'm not 100% sure. And then some kettlebell swings. Just trying to, not stick to like the isolated machines and trying to use as much of my body as I possibly can is one thing that we kind of changed up a lot with my training coming into the whole Ironman thing. It wasn't just about growing my quads or growing another part of my body. It was about growing everything together. So switching it up helped out a lot, changed up heaps about my training session, and it has been a good week. And look, I do look pretty cool with the new tattoos, so that's always a massive plus. These things, I don't know how I feel about them. They're so difficult. And I really think I'm holding myself way higher than that off the floor, and I'm absolutely so close to the floor. So there's a lot of core strength I need to focus on in this next couple of weeks. That's for damn sure.
Hello. Today is Friday. I've got to stop doing this. I keep doing this every time I film. I'm like, hey. Anyway, today is Friday. And I have a new thing turned up. Don't tell my wife, but I have a new seat. Because if you look at this one, I bought this off Facebook Marketplace for like $100 off a bloke. And it seemed good because I like the gel. It's got the full gel seat and it's really comfy. But now when I sit on it, like all of this just all comes off. It just rolls off. Like it's just so old and just so cruddy that now it just all rolls off the edge. Then I'm left with basically just sitting on this hard stuff, and it's just, for my undercarriage, I don't want to say gooch, But for my under gooch, for my big gooch, not good. Absolutely not good. Killing me. Even with like bike shorts on, so I'm thinking if I'm gonna wear a tri-suit, I'm not gonna survive. I'm literally not gonna survive. Because I'm not very versed in this whole riding thing. I've not been riding this type of bike with this seat for this amount of hours at a time for very long at all. And yeah, my situation just isn't where it should be. So I'm thinking new seat. This is the new version pretty much of this one. The 4, well, the 40 or the 2.0, whatever. I don't even know. It's got a 40 on, it's got a 2.0 on, it's got a whatever. But it's the new one. It's a gel, part foam, which I really prefer the gel because the gel like takes the bumps out of the, sort of dissipates a little bit more because it's a full carbon bike and it's just so rigid. So I'm thinking this one should sort me out. So I'm going to throw it on and then we'll see how it feels. But I also, if you watched last video, I did fix this as well. So now I've got new bar wraps in the way. So we'll put some more sticky tape on there and shit like that. So I've got new bar wraps to fix the broken bit as well. And then I just fixed that before. And then they're pretty much exactly even now, flat, which feels really good. And then I still need to replace these, which I do have new ones just here. So they will get replaced at some point. So there you go. Okay, so the seat is on, as you can see. It feels comfortable, which is good. The only thing I don't know about currently is the angle, because pretty much all you do is just undo this little bolt here, which separates that there, and then you just take the other one off, put this one on, and yeah, and it's always hard to tell whether the angle stays the same, because this all in here just spins, like moving like forward and back. So I think like it might have come forward like that way just a tiny bit because it feels like I'm trying to fall off the seat, so I can't really tell. But again, I've got tracksuit pants on and everything else because it's a little bit cold today, so it's kind of hard to tell. But I'll get all my stuff out of there soon, tuck her on and see how she goes. Clip-ins are obviously going to make a difference as well with everything else. So yeah, if it does feel like it, all I've got to do is undo that a little bit and give it a little bonk bonk there, and it should bring the front up a tiny bit, and then we'll be sweet. But that's about it. So yeah, anyway, this week has been a little bit more chill. I don't know, I just feel a bit shit. Had a lot going on at work, and I don't know, just trying to eat more, and I just feel so full, and I just feel so fucking just bloated. Like, I don't know, the whole eating thing has been a bit of a struggle, trying to eat more while trying to work out more, and then just feeling too sore, and it's just been a whole thing. You know, probably like needed a bit of a rest after getting, 2 full days of being tattooed as well. It's probably not the best time to do it, but I had the time, kind of. So we got it done, but that looks pretty cool. I'm really, really happy with that. So that's about it. And I look cool on the bike now when I'm riding like this. Bop. So anyway, whatever, should be right. I was going to do a bit more riding now, but she's already got on a bit, so I'm just going to go make some food and get a smoothie. And then we'll be sweet. I've got some more work to do. And then, yeah, I think tomorrow morning, Saturday morning, so I want to do a big ride tomorrow morning, get up early, do a big ride, at least 2-3 hours, maybe 4 if I can fit it. And then we're going to watch the Minecraft movie with the kids. So, yeah. And then maybe I'll go for a run in the afternoon. I think a run in Saturday afternoon would be good. And then even potentially maybe get the bike out on the road on Sunday morning. See how we go. So pretty much you're just going to see runs and rides from here on out, and some gym sessions until I can until these are all healed. Once this is all healed and we're ready to roll, then we'll be back in the pool. And what is happening out there? The dogs are going off. Anyway, as I was saying, So yeah, runs and rides pretty much will be the thing right now until all the tattoos heal and then we're sweet. We're back into the pool. However, I didn't want to show it yet, but I thought, you know what? We might as well just show it now. Should be right. I do now have a fresh, pretty much, well, not brand new, but my own tri wetsuit, which is very cool. So she's been used a little bit, but I will throw a photo in here of me wearing it the other day just to try on the size. She's a very tight medium, I'll tell you that. Very tight medium. So yeah, I've got a little bit of work to do to keep me food going and keep me exercise going to get this dad bod sucked in, I'll tell you that. Holy shit. So, you know, but it's cool. We got that sorted. I got my goggles because I've already had those, and it's just when you register, when I go there to sign up and make sure I'm all signed and everything, then I'll get my cap, which will be cool. Then we can go do a practice swim. So yeah, race week, there's Thursday and Friday, which I have off work, and we will go and do some practice swims in the river with everybody, which will be cool. So yeah, that's about it really. In terms of like other riding gear, I've got a few more things in here as well now. I've got a full tri-suit, which I borrowed off a friend just to see if I like it, see how I go. I'm not really too sure. Like, if anybody in here that's watching this video has ever done a triathlon, let me know. Is it like, so I don't know how I feel about wearing a tri-suit. I kind of just want to come out of the water in the wetsuit and then hop in my riding gear because I'm just so worried about the seat and the goochness of life is just going to be ruining my day, I think. But I've got a new bib now as well, which is cool. Another one. So I've only tried it on and it fits pretty well. So I'd love to give it a go. It's from Neo Pro. So yeah, quality seems pretty decent. And then that's my old one. And then I've got a new Neo Pro shirt. I wanted a black shirt. I like my pink one from House of Cycling because it's really, really comfortable. But I'm like, navy and pink just doesn't feel right together. So now I've got like navy bottoms and then black, or camo bottoms and then black. And then if I want to just go crazy and just go camo bottoms and pink, now I can. So who knows? But it's all happening. And yeah, so there you go. That's a bit more of an update. We'll see how we go on the weekend. I'll probably want to get some rides and some runs in. So you'll see that if it happens. If not, then hell yeah. Yeah, bruh. What's going on? So today's Saturday, and it is currently 8:49 in the morning. So getting a bit of a... Oops, sorry. I know that me changing gears on my bike is loud. But I'm getting a... I don't know. I wanted to get 2 hours in, but my legs this morning are so sore. Holy dooly. Like, even just riding on the flat... Oh, my legs are dying, my quads. But I did a decent leg day the other day. So, that was Thursday. Because yesterday I didn't do anything. Friday was a write-off. Straight up, I felt like shit. I had a headache most of the day. I've been drinking a lot of water. Where's my pillow or something? I don't know what's going on. But, here we are. We're back on the treadly. We're doing it. And I'm enjoying it. But my legs just hurt a lot. Positive notes though, the new seat feels so good. I think it is a little bit too far forward though for me. Because I'm like, kind of, even sitting up now, I've got to lean really far back. Otherwise I'll just want to fall off the front or slide off the front of the seat. So I think she's back a little bit too far. And today, I'm trying the new tri-suit. So, I don't know, it doesn't feel too bad. My only concern is the chamois that goes on your bum. It'll be too thin. But with a new seat, brand new seat now, doesn't feel too bad. I'm only 20 minutes in, so I can't really say, obviously. But yeah, I guess check back in when I'm probably closer to being done or done. See where I get to. Honestly, my legs hurt so much. And I've got to get off soon anyway. We're going to go see the Minecraft movie with the kids, so anyway, I'll let you know how I go. Holy shit. Oh my god, I just slapped my head and I knocked the water off my head. Oh my god. Alright, so That was hectic. I don't know whether it was just because I woke up with a headache and I was like, you know what, I'm not letting the headache stop me.
Can we have a lemon one?
Huh?
Can we have a lemon one?
At Lamington? No, we're going to go to the movies
Hey,
soon.
look!
Yeah, I know.
How did that car get on fire?
I don't know, he's drifting. Cool, huh? Okay, I'm watching Formula Drift. If you guys have never seen it, it's pretty cool. But I was just doing my whoosh, watching some stuff, playing RuneScape as normal. You guys know how it is. Anyway,
Did the car catch on fire?
well, yeah, just on the ad. That's all. I know, pretty cool, huh? But yeah, anyway, that'll do me. I did an hour, got about 27.5 Ks, which I think is pretty good. So, yeah, legs are sore. Legs are killing me right now, so we should be sweet. But I got an hour in. I thought I was going to be able to do the full Ironman course again, but no, not after leg day. I'm absolutely roasted right now. So, time for a shower. Time to go watch a Minecraft movie with the kids. So, I'll see you later. I might want to go for another ride this afternoon. Maybe a run this afternoon, or maybe a ride and a run tomorrow morning. I don't know. We'll see how I feel.
Oh, and that's it. If you got to this far, I appreciate it very much. But that's another week done. I'm recording this at 10:05 p.m. on Sunday night. Literally edited the whole video and now just recording the end bit pretty much. But yeah, that's week 5 done. Today that I'm recording this is literally 4 weeks. 4 weeks, a month. 4 weeks until Ironman, which is scary. But I feel ready. I've got the swim stuff sorted. I haven't swum in the new wetsuit yet, but I aim to do that probably this week. The bike's sorted. It's going in for a service, not this week coming, but the week after. So it'll be sorted. It'll be nice and fresh. Probably new tires and whatever else. So hopefully I can get some footage of that for you, whoever's watching, which will be cool. And then the run, I'm sorted. I've got shoes. I've got all my gear. I've got everything. So I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling pretty comfortable. I think the next part is just fueling. It's just getting enough carbs in and getting enough food in and all the rest of it. So I'm learning. I've got a heap of people helping me out, which is really cool. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I think we're sitting pretty. I didn't get another ride and another run in this weekend, unfortunately. We went and watched the Minecraft movie with the kids, which was really, really cool. If you've followed this YouTube channel since its inception in 2011, I started off making Minecraft videos, and now I'm making videos about my journey to completing an Ironman. Very odd, I know. But anyway, thanks for joining if you've been following for that long. So we watched the Minecraft movie, which was really, really cool. And then we went up and saw my cousins, and I can't really show any of this, especially on YouTube, but they were sorting out some chooks. They live on a farm for some food and everything else. And then they were like, hey, what are you doing tomorrow? We're like, nothing. And they were like, well, we're sorting out some sheep and some pigs tomorrow if you want to come hang out and help out. So we said, say less. So that's what we pretty much spent. We were up there from 10, 11 o'clock till we got home at maybe 4:30 this afternoon. So we spent the whole day up there helping out, hanging out with family and stuff, which was really cool. And I think that's the biggest thing for me, is I've said this whole time, like, I do want to do this and I do want to train, but as long as it doesn't interfere with my family life and my work and everything else I've got going on, it is just a hobby on the side, and I know I need to put a lot of effort in to do it, and I feel like I have done as much as I feel like I've done it enough. I haven't probably done as much as I probably could, which does suck. But again, it's just how it is. I've had to move stuff around. I've had to cancel training days. I've had to do everything else because of kids and life and all the rest of it. So yeah, I think these next 4 weeks are going to be hopefully locked in like crazy, which will be really, really exciting. I've got a bit of a plan. I worked on that this afternoon about things that I want to do. So hopefully I can stick to that. Hopefully I can make the time for it and make it happen. And we should be ready to roll. So thanks again for watching. And I'll talk to you on Instagram. I'll see you on Twitter or wherever else you follow me if you do. If not, I'll hopefully see you next Sunday, Monday, whenever these videos go up. It'll roughly be a week. So thanks again. Peace. Have a good week.